2215 Foxtrot, what's your location?
Alright, Tower, this is the 20. Sorry. Alright, this is the 2220 R train, man, at depart 95.
Yes, sir. Give me a call back at 59.
Copy that.
Wow, my train just filled up now. Wow.
Don't worry, partner, I'm gonna give you time. Gotta make good timing for you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna give Kai and 4th Avenue its best for resistance.
We're proceeding to Borough to Church Avenue.
Church Avenue, Temple, give me a call back at 7.
That's
Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 77th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
.2230 F Avenue X.
I'm next to 10 for can you call back different title?
10-4.
$22.35 Foxtrot, you loaded up?
Yes, Tom, loaded. Waiting for a lineup.
Alright, 10-4, you got the lineup. Give me a call back at Avenue X.
10-4. $22.15 Romeo, go ahead.
36.
36, 10-4. Can you bypass Prospect Avenue and give me a call back at Atlantic Parkway?
Prospect Avenue?
Make sure you bypass Prospect Avenue and give me a call back at Atlantic Parkway.
10-4.
They ain't bypassed
The next
53rd.
stop is Bay
He already
Ridge
did.
Avenue.
where is that train heading?
I cannot find it.
2215 Foxtrot, Smith Knife.
Smith 910-4. Give me a call back at Bergen Street and the 2220. I'm pretty sure you just heard that.
Yeah, we're in the 2 territories Avenue, 7th Avenue.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so 2225. If you can't, I mean, whatever. If you can't find it, just stay out of the run for tonight. Or do you have the R train?
Wanna be a V?
Oh yeah, here's the
Yeah, from 2nd Avenue to at least
71st?
Yeah.
Okay, so go downstairs.
Alright. To Manhattan, right?
Yeah, go to Manhattan. He'll
User
handle
left
you.
your channel.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 59th Street.
Alright, Vaughn, you loaded
Stand
up?
clear of the closing
Yeah,
doors,
one
please.
minute.
Alright.
I mean, R train behind me.
There's one.
Kai, how you put the front thing to the R? Where you 0?
8. 160. Wait, what what train are you using?
I figured I got it. 8.
Oh, you're using, okay, yeah, it's 8.
Are the trains in the back? What?
Yeah. Relax. I catch
Relax.
up.
We're gonna catch up with you.
You know what I'm saying? All the other guys.
Yeah, everybody's moving that they're supposed to. The only two people that are not yet is Vaughn and the 2230.
Trust me, I'll catch up with them.
2230 F Kings Highway.
Kings Highway 10-4, give me a call back at 18.
10-4.
Alright, this is the 20. What's my time? Would be
Yeah, the 25.
30. 2230 R train. I'm Kaikai, you forgot.
Yeah, you the 2225, by the way.
25?
Yeah.
Okay, depart at 95th Street.
Yes, sir. Give me a call back at 59.
10-4.
That's the 2220 R train, 59th Street, 4th Ave.
59th Street 10-4. I'm giving you a special lineup. You're gonna go 4th Avenue Express. Give me a call back at 36th Street.
That.
2215 Foxtrot, Bergen.
Bergen 10-4. You got lineup. Give me a call back at J Street.
Copy that.
There's 20 where at 7th Avenue.
7th Avenue 10-4. Give me a call back when you're bypassing Smith 9.
That's copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train.
2235 Foxtrot at
53rd
Avenue X.
Street.
Stand
Avenue
clear of
X
the closing
10-4. Give me a
doors,
call
please.
back at Kings Highway.
10-4.
Alright, so we got every single F train moved in now. That's good.
Two 15 Foxtrot, J Street Metro tag.
J Street 10-4. Give me a call back at York.
Is that for York?
There's 20 real things how we are now passing Smith 9.
Alright, 10-4. Give me a call back at J Street.
That's copy.
2220 R train, 36th Street.
10-4. Give me a call back at your next stop, Atlantic.
Atlantic, copy.
You're on the express track, correct?
Copy, copy.
Alright. $22.15 Romeo, what's your location?
2215 Romeo, arriving into Barclay Center.
Alright, 10-4. Give me a call back at Nico.
This is a Manhattan-bound
215
R train.
Foxtrot,
The
York
next
Street.
stop is 25th
York
Street.
Street, 10-4,
Stand
10-4.
clear of the closing
Give
doors,
me,
please.
you got lined up through the tubes, give Manhattan Tower a call back at East Broadway, and feel free to move yourself down.
Copy.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
2235 Foxtrot arriving at Kings Highway.
Kings Highway 10-4, stand by. 2230 Foxtrot, what's your location?
Departing Avenue I.
Alright, 10-4. Yeah, just make sure you give me a call back at 18th, and the 2235, give me a call back at 18th. Both trains give me a call back at 18th.
10-4.
Stand by. 2225, what's your Romeo, what's your location?
Hold on, I'm coming to some stuff. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
2220 at J Street.
J Street 10. Hold on, stand by. J Street 10-4, give me a call back at York Street, and no scenarios, okay? No scenarios. Give me a call back at York Street.
Copy that.
Almost caught him.
2225 Romeo's coming to 59.
10-4. 2230 Romeo, you cleared to depart out of 95th. Give me a call back at 59.
Copy. 2230 F 18th Avenue.
10-4, give me a call back at church.
10-4. Wait, 2230 F, you said Bergen?
No, church.
Oh, okay, 10-4.
This is the 2220 Barclays Center.
Barclays Center, hold.
Copy that. Almost got it.
2215 Romeo, what's your location?
20 at York Street.
York Street 10-4, you got line up through the tubes, give Manhattan Tower a call back at East Broadway, and feel free to move yourself down.
Copy.
Alright, 2215 Romeo, what's your location? 2215 Romeo.
2215 Romeo, calling back in at DeKalb Avenue. Is that a copy?
DeKalb Avenue, that's a copy.
DeKalb Avenue.
Back at Court Street.
That's a copy. Could you inform the Manhattan Tower that a train has arrived at J Street in the next stop, please?
Way ahead of you already.
10-4.
We switch now?
No, when you get into port.
No, Steven, you switch. You're already at York, so you're good. Switch.
User left your channel.
Okay, Makai.
What's up?
Yeah, the 2220 Romeo, you cleared the part at Barclays. Give me a call back at DeKalb.
Copy that.
Bet you flew down 4th Avenue.
It was a whirlwind down 4th Ave. Oh yeah, I forgot this route doesn't go outside.
Wait, Kai, the route you're operating right now is the one you released on the Facebook page, right?
B?
The route you're operating right now is the one you released on the Facebook page, correct?
The one Harry released on the Facebook page, sir.
Yeah, that Romeo, right? That's
Yes.
2230F Church Avenue.
Church Avenue 10-4. Give me a call back at 7th Avenue.
10-4.
Control, come into the 2215, arrived at Court Street. Is that a copy?
Copy that. You got to line up through the tubes. Give Manhattan Tower a call back at Whitehall Street. Thank you for your service, and feel free to move yourself down.
10-4, coming up to Manhattan.
2215, 25 is at 36.
36, 10-4. Give me a call back at Barcode.
Local Express.
Hey, stand by. What'd you say, 2225?
Local Express.
You're going local, just bypass Prospect
Buddy
Avenue.
was moved out of your
Stand
channel.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, who's calling in now?
2220 DeKalb.
DeKalb 10-4. Give me a call back at Court Street.
Copy.
2235 Foxtrot, 18th Avenue.
18-10-4, sir.
10.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is Court Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Tower, advise Manhattan Tower that a train has just left J Street.
Way ahead of you.
Copy. And arriving into Court Street as well.
10-4.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is
Buddy disconnected from your
Whitehall
channel.
Street.
Copy for 2-3.
User joined your channel.
Skip 14th to make up for time.
No, you're actually fine. Stop at 14th, but don't hang around too long.
2245 B at 3.
10-4 for 3-4. Call me back at 4750th Rockefeller Center, where you need to request.
Control, come into the 2215 Whitehall.
10-4 for Whitehall. Please call me back at City Hall.
10-4.
Alright, Tower, it's the 2220 Romeo Crew, so it's 71st Ave. I'm departing Court Street. Call back location, please.
Whitehall.
If it's not too late, I'll join in for one of the later trains.
You can join now, bro.
Train at Broadway Lafayette. You already left for Westport. Location check on the 2250V, please.
You're approaching Westport.
10-4, you can resume normal speed. Tell me when you're stopped at the 10-car marker, please.
There's a 2220 F train.
Yes, 2220F.
So it's to continue to hold at second, right?
Oh, yes, you are cleared for Bravo Lafayette. Thought I cleared you already.
I'm at Westport.
Sorry, 2220, we got some bunching. The Fs came in kind of bunched up and I'm trying to slot the Vs in between you.
I have no problem with that.
If I leave you holding at a station, please speak up. Say again, 2245.
2250 at Westport, 10-5.
10-4 for West 4th. Call me back at 14th. The train at 42nd. Call me back at Rockefeller Center, please.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Location check on that 2215F.
Keep on this 2220.
2215F. 2220. Could you repeat that transmission?
I thought you was calling the 2220.
No, I'm calling for the 2215.
15R.
10-4 for 23. Call me back at 42. What's your transmission, R?
R is at Portland departing.
10-4 for Cortland. Your callback is still City Hall.
This is a Queens-bound R train.
10-4. You can proceed to West 4th.
Street.
20R, South Ferry.
Closing doors, please.
10-4 for South Ferry. Please call me back at Cortland.
I'm going to 20. Do we have clearance to leave Bravo Lafayette?
10-4. You are cleared for West 4th. Call me back at West 4th.
Copy that.
47V at 4750.
10-4 for 4750th. You have line up for 53rd Street and Queens Boulevard local. Please call me back at Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street.
10-4 for Lexington.
This is 2250. I'm at 14th Street. 6th Ave.
10-4 for 14th, 23rd.
2255B holding at 2nd Avenue.
Yes, you are cleared to depart. Call me back at Broadway Lafayette.
Copy.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is Cortland Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello?
City Hall for the 2215.
10-4 for City Hall. I want you to call me back at Prince Street.
No problem.
Portland Street for the 20R.
10-4 for Cortland. Call me back at Canal.
Now copy.
23rd Street, 2250.
10-4, 34th.
You guys should. Yeah, 2220.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
2215F, what's your location? 2215F.
Go.
Say again.
Go for the 2215F.
This is a Queens-bound
What's your location?
R train. The next stop
Party
is
34.
City Hall.
I did not clear to depart
clear of the
34,
closing
but
doors,
call me
please.
back at 4750th, please.
Sir, you told me to call you back at 42nd Street, sir.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's not on my dispatch sheet.
Sir,
Maybe I didn't put it. Maybe I didn't put it on there. Whatever.
2255.
This is Norwood bound, 205th Street bound.
Be quiet.
At 2nd Avenue. Stand clear to close the doors.
Yo! Out of service.
User was disconnected from your channel.
What was that transmission that he interrupted?
oh no.
Whoever was interrupted by that bizarre announcement, please repeat your transmission. I didn't catch it.
He told me to call you back at Bryant Park, which is my current location.
All right, call me back at Rockefeller.
45B at Lexington.
10-4 for Lexington. Please switch to the Queen's Tower.
10-4, have a nice night.
You too.
2255B at Broadway
User left your
Lafayette.
channel.
10-4 for Bravo Lafayette, West 4th.
This is 2220. We are at West 4th Street.
10-4, you're cleared for 14th. 23rd, actually. Call me back at 23rd.
22.
When you get to a station, please call me back.
Queensbound.
Yeah, I've been trying to call you
The
back,
next
but
stop is
transmission. 2250.
10-4 for 34th. Call me back at Bryant Park. What's that? 2215R?
2255, should I hold since he's still at West 4th?
No, he's leaving. Go ahead.
2215 Foxtrot, top of the rod.
All right, you have lineup for 63rd Street and the Queens Boulevard Express. Call me back when you get to Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
That's a copy for Lex Luthor, 63rd Street.
10-4, 10-4. 2300 V train, you are cleared to depart. Call me back at Broadway Lafayette.
Rolling out.
Central coming to the 2213, sitting at Canal.
You are cleared for Prince. Call me back at Prince. Actually, call me back at Union Square. Union Square, Union Square. Union Square for the R. Who's asking for a callback? Please identify yourself.
Me, 2300.
Broadway Lafayette.
Copy.
$22.50 at 42nd Street, Brian.
10-4 for 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Call me back at The Rock.
The copy, The Rock.
Tower, it's the 20R train. Am I clear to pull into Canal Street behind that train that had a...
Yes, he should have departed by now. Pull into Canal.
Copy that. I'm pulling to Canal Street right now. 20R train.
It's a 20 now entering 23.
10-4 for 23. Please call me back at 42nd Bryant Park.
Copy. On you back at 42.
2300 Victoria at Broadway Lafayette. What's my next callback?
Is there a train at West 4th right now? Do we have any trains in the vicinity of West 4th Street? I'm looking at you, 2255V.
West 4th Street.
You're cleared for 23rd Street. The 34th Street. Call me back to 34th Street. Train at Broadway Lafayette, you're cleared for West 4th.
Copy.
20 calling Manhattan.
Come in, 20.
User
Yeah,
joined
we
your channel.
overshot one door at 23.
Key it out and open it up.
Copy that. 2250 at 47th Street, 50th.
All right, you have lineup for 53rd Street and the Queens Boulevard local. Call me back at Lexington Avenue, 53rd.
That's the copy.
20R train. Am I clear to pull out now?
Yeah, call me back at Prince. 15R train, your location, please. 15R, your location.
15R arriving into, hang on.
So you see it's the R train, and this is 2225 R train at
Cortland? Court Street. Call me back at Whitehall.
10-4.
2230F. I'm at York Street about to depart.
10-4, East Broadway.
Prince Street for the 20R.
Say again, you're choppy.
At Prince Street for the 20R train.
10-4 for that. Your location, 2215R.
Departing 8th Street.
10-4, 8th Street for the train at Prince Street.
Copy 8th Street.
2215 Foxtrot, Lex 63.
Queensbound
10-4 for Lex 63.
8th Street.
Roosevelt Island, at which point I want you to switch to the Queen's Tower, but call me first. 2250V, go first.
2250 Fifth Avenue.
10-4, switch to the Queen's Tower and proceed into the tubes.
User left your channel.
2300 Victoria at West 4th Street. What's my next callback?
14th.
RCC.
2215 Foxtrot, repeat transmission, please.
2215 Fox, what's your location? Wait, you're at Lex 6. You just left Lex 63. Call me back at Roosevelt Island.
Copy that. Do you want to fix the Queen's Tower now or wait to after?
Wait until after you call me in at Roosevelt so I can make note of it.
Copy that.
This is a 2225 R train. Got trip in the tube. I didn't saw that red light.
Control coming to the 2215, departing 14th Street.
10-4 for 14th. Call me back at 34th. What was that about being tripped?
This is a
I leave in court.
The next stop is
session.
14th Street, Union.
Get your train going back again. That signal should be defective. There's nothing in front of you. And if you left court, still call me back at Whitehall.
So recharge up?
Yes. Wait a minute. Why do we have two 2220R trains? Hayes, you're the 2225R train.
Again, I took high time. It's swapped.
You're the 2225R train.
No,
Yes, you are. We have two trains with the 2225. We have two trains with the 2220. You're the train behind. You're the train behind him, so you're going to be the 2225R train. I can't have two trains with the same call sign.
I took my time and I took his time.
You're the 25.
You are the 25. You are behind the 20. You already have a 20 that's well into Manhattan. You are the 25. Change your call sign.
Are you
The 20 is 8. Okay.
Clear the air. Train making a transmission at 8th. What's your transmission?
I'm holding an 8th.
You're cleared for 14th. Sorry about that. You are the true 2220.
F train holding at 4-2.
4-2 cleared for the Rock.
2255B.
Come in 2255.
User joined your channel.
2255B at 34th Street.
10-4 for 34th. You are cleared for 42nd.
2300 Victoria. I'm at 14th Street. What's my next callback?
34th.
Copy.
2330F. What's your location? I haven't heard from you in quite a while.
2230F.
What's your location?
East Broadway.
You're cleared for 2nd Avenue. When you get to a station, I tell you, please tell me and keep saying it till you get my attention, because I got a lot of people in here.
5-0.
Dispatch, where am I?
Who's that?
2215 Foxtrot, Roosevelt Avenue, Island.
Roosevelt Island. Switch to the Queen's Tower, please, and have a good night.
This is a Queensbound R
20R train, 14th Street.
23rd Street.
10-4 for 14th. Call me back at 28.
F train going at 4750.
10-4 for 4750. If you line up for the 63rd Street Tunnel and the Queens Boulevard Express, please call me back at like 63rd.
2255B at 42nd.
10-4 for 42nd. Cleared the Rockville.
25R train is at South Ferry.
10-4 for South Ferry, City Hall. Do we still have a 2305V? You there, 2305?
Yes.
You're not the 2305.
Control coming to the 2215.
That's me too. See?
Why do you have two? What's that R train? What's that R train? 2215R, please come in.
The next stop is 28th Street.
10-4 for 34th. I want you to call me back at 57.
Tower 2235, approaching East Broadway. Am I clear to enter East Broadway?
You're cleared for East Broadway. 2305V, I want you to depart 2nd Avenue right now. Call me back at East Broadway.
10-4. 2255B at Rock Center.
10-4 for Rockefeller Center. You got line up for 53rd Street and Queens Boulevard local. Call me back at Lex 53rd.
Copy.
2300 Victoria at 34th Street. What's my next callback?
34th, your next callback is Rockefeller Center.
Copy.
Can I get
2230 F, 2nd Avenue.
Say again, F.
2230 F, 2nd Avenue.
Hold, you got a V pulling out in front of you.
34th Street, Herald Square.
28th Street for the 23.
Lucky dude. Go ahead. I got people poking me.
20 R train, 28.
10-4 for 28. 42nd.
Copy.
Tower, this is 2235 Foxtrot. I'm at East Broadway.
10-4 for East Broadway. Proceed to Delancey. Lucky dude, you're too late for the run.
Fuck it.
Don't swear on the stream.
Oh, man.
2305 at Broadway Lafayette Street.
User was kicked out of your channel.
10-4 for that. You're still cleared for Delancey.
10-4.
I love the sector at Lexington 63rd.
Thank you. And since you're at Lexington 63rd, your callback is Roosevelt Island. There's still an R in Brooklyn. Wow.
This is a Queens-bound R.
Is anybody holding in a station right now other than the train at 2nd Avenue?
42nd Street.
2215 radio check back at 49th Street.
Your radio is loud and clear, and still call me back at 57th. Location check on the 2305, Victor, please. 2305 V train, come in. 2305 V train, are you there? You have 2 more chances, 2305 V train. 2305 V train, your location, please. 2305 V train, your location, please. 2305 V train, I'm taking you out of service because you won't respond to transmissions.
Second or 30 seconds. You take on, sir. You can't take on, sir, that quick.
Can I hear you at the same time?
2305 V train, what's your location? I didn't clear you to depart Broadway Lafayette. Call me back at 34th. I asked you for your location. That F train at 2nd Avenue. You're cleared for West 4th.
Okay, I'm gonna put my phone on because I can't hear you because the train.
Control, we have a problem.
What's that?
Currently getting exhausted behind the controls. Skip bypass the home ball at 57th.
10-4, you need me to send a supervisor down there to take over your train?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we got a TSS on the platform at 57th, so you get there, he can take over your train.
I am at City Hall.
2235, holding at Delancey.
25 at City Hall.
Train at Delancey, proceed to 2nd Avenue. Train at City Hall, call me back at 14th.
2305 at West 4th.
10-4 for West 4th. Where did they all go?
Control, I'm going to see.
Say again.
Control, I'm going to see if I can keep this train
User
moving. Is
joined
that a
your
copy?
10-4, tell me if you're too tired. We'll get a dispatcher on. We'll get a train supervisor on board to take over.
10-4, what do you want me to do at 57?
You have lineup for 59th Street Tubes. Call me back at Lexington Avenue.
10-4.
There's a twin at Roosevelt Island.
10-4 for Roosevelt Island. Switch over to the Queen's Tower, please. You have a good night.
20R, 40 seconds.
Your transmission?
Switch to the Queen's Tower, please. Train at Roosevelt. Train at 42nd, 57.
2230R train at Court Street.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Train at Court Street, Whitehall.
Is there an RCC needed for tonight or no?
Nah, we're doing fine down here.
Oh, well, I already have.
We just had a. Yeah, you can hang out down here. We had a bunch of trains time out. I'm just going to assume they're out of service.
2235, 2nd Avenue.
10-4 for 2nd Avenue. You are cleared for Broadway Lafayette. Do we have any trains in the vicinity of West 4th?
230 up.
You're near West 4th?
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is 57th
No.
7th Avenue.
2303.
Well, once you get to West 4th, you are cleared for 34th. Once you leave West 4th, call me back at 34th, please.
Tower?
Yes.
I'm at 4750th. What's my next callback?
You have lineup for 53rd Street and Queens Boulevard. We're calling at Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street.
Copy.
2305, what's your transmission?
User left your channel.
10-4 for 14th. Call me back at 34th. Train at West 4th. Please hold.
10-4.
Do I need to wait? Copy.
No, you're way ahead of them. Go, please, go to Lex 53rd.
7th Street, 57th.
Copy. Rolling
24 for 57th. Please call me back at 5th Avenue. Train at 57th, 5th Avenue. 2215R, how you doing?
2215R is coming into 59th, requesting to go over to Queen's Tower. Is that a copy?
Yep, go to the Queen's Tower. You have a good night, and please don't fall asleep at the controls.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is 5th Avenue, 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Train that was at 14th, your location, please. 2305 V train, your location. 2305 V train. (2305 V train).
In between 34th Street and 23rd Street.
10-4, the train that I told to hold at West 4th, you're cleared for 23rd.
10-4. Am I clear for 34th Street?
Yeah, yes. Cleared for 34th.
2235, holding at Broadway Lafayette.
Train at Broadway Lafayette, you are cleared for West 4th Street.
10-4.
2230F, your location, please.
2230F, West 4th Street.
You're cleared for 34th. Please call me back when you get to 34th.
R train. The next stop is
2230R train at Whitehall.
Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
10-4 for the train at Whitehall. I want you to call me back at City Hall.
Copy.
2225. 2225. Oh, our train is at 14th Street. This is going to be my last stop.
You're terminated? Alright, you have a good night.
2305 at 34th Street.
Harrow Square.
10-4 for that. Call me back at 4750th Street, Rockefeller Center.
10-4.
2300 at Lexington. What's my next callback?
Switch to the Queen's Tower.
Thank you and have a good night.
You too.
Lexington 59 Tower, Lexington 59.
You switch to the Queen's Tower too. You have a good night.
Pause. Hold on, let me stop the train.
Buddy left your channel.
It's all empty again.
I might be the only R to do the full route.
This is a Queens
It's a long ride.
train. The next
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being mean to you. I just want to keep the channel orderly.
Please.
Nothing personal.
It's all up to you, buddy. It's all up to you.
71st. I am currently at Lexington Avenue. What is my next callback?
Queen Square. Queen Square. There it is. Court Square.
Okay, so then this is the 2220 Romeo.
You mean Queens Plaza?
No. Court Square. Court Square is the next stop after 53rd.
Romeo
You mean
Lexington 6, Lexington 5.
Eli Avenue, Eli. Just remember, no scenarios, alright? No scenarios.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, that train I was showing me.
The 2220 R train to Forest Hills, departing Lexington 59, waiting callback.
2220 R, Romeo? Alrighty, departed Lexington. Alright, that's a copy. Call me back at Queen's Park.
Copy. Hi, Queen's Poppy.
How you doing?
2250 at Roosevelt. Other than on the jack.
Repeat that? What was your, what's your time?
2250 at Roosevelt, otherwise known as the Jackson.
That's a copy. Call me back at, Newton.
That's a copy.
Control coming to the 20. Sorry.
Go ahead.
45B train is at Regal Park.
Riga. Copy. Call me back at, Forest Hills, where you be taking your last stop.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for it.
2215 calling into control. I arrived at Queens Plaza, about to open the doors.
That's a copy. Call me back at, Jacqueline Heights.
10-4. Where's the next V train in front of me?
The next V train that is in front of you, he is headed to Steinwood.
10-4.
Tower?
Go ahead.
You want me to call you back at 23rd Street, Eli Avenue? Because I don't see Court Square anywhere. Copy.
That is Court Square. Change
it is.
Eli.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. It's okay.
There's a 2020 F train.
Go ahead.
We're entering the avenue of the Roosevelt.
That's a copy. Call me of the avenue of the 71st.
Copy.
Or the hills of the forest.
Get it.
The hills of forest.
The hills of forest. That's a come back out. You got the lineup up to 75th. 75th.
22B at Steinway.
Well, hold up. That's a copy 55. Call me back at Northern
Boulevard.
Yes, sir.
That's a copy.
2215 control.
Was moved to your channel.
Go ahead.
2215.
Hold up.
2215 is at 36. Is Steinway clear?
Steinway is currently clear. You can go ahead and proceed on to.
Excuse me.
10-4.
We are Queens Plaza.
Hold up. Someone was trying to.
The 2305 at Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street.
That's a copy. 2305. Call me back at the Court Square. Or 23rd.
71st Avenue bound.
2215 Foxtrot, the dispatch.
Next stop is
Go ahead.
36th Street.
Be advised, at the Forest Hills, I am going local. Next stop, 75th.
That's a copy. Call back at 75th.
Tower.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm currently at 23rd. What's my next callback?
Give me 1 second. 2220, will you?
Queens Plaza.
I would like you to hold it. No. And I would like. Sorry, guys.
2250 in Northern.
That's a copy. Call me
At
back
the Grand.
Grand?
Yes, Newtown, sir. Newtown.
Newtown? That's a copy. Call me back at
2300 Victor to at 23rd. What's my next callback?
I want you to hold there as well.
Copy.
2215, is that Steinway?
Steinway, that's a copy. Call me back at Northern.
Is it all clear?
Actually, no. 2255, where you at?
2255, about to enter Northern.
That's a copy. Call me back at Roosevelt. It's all clear. Call me back at Northern.
Call you back where?
Roosevelt.
2215 Foxtrot, 75th.
75th. Union Turnpike.
Copy that for the Turnpike of Union.
2300 Victor. Currently on hold.
That's a copy. I'll give me 1 minute.
Copy.
2220, will you?
2020.
What? Repeat that?
2305 at Eli Avenue.
What? I said hold.
.45 B is at 71st. Last stop.
2305.
What did you just say? You're signal outside of Court Square? Okay, you're a signal outside of Court Square. That's a copy.
2050 Woodhaven.
2215 Foxtrot, Turnpike of Union.
Turnpike of Union. Call me back at Sutphin Boulevard.
2300 Victor. What's my next callback?
Give me 1 second.
Tower dispatch. I have a red signal ahead.
Where you at?
Huh?
Where you at?
23rd Street, Court Square.
Yeah, you're outside of Court Square. Alright, thank you. So where's that 2220?
Which one? The R train or the F train?
My bad. The R.
And still at Queens Plaza.
You are at Queens Plaza. Alright, yeah, that's
Need
copy.
express service, you know.
2215
Tower.
Well, you guys love to talk over each other, huh?
Tower.
Go ahead. Hold up. 2220. You are the Romeo. So someone is in front of you currently. So I'm gonna tell you to head down to Newtown.
2250 store at Woodhaven.
Woodhaven. I never told you to go to Woodhaven. I said either Newtown or Rico Park.
Yeah, that's what you meant. Rico Park, right?
Yes, sir.
So go.
Who are you?
It's green.
Who are you? I
am 2305. The last V train.
The last V train. Alright, before you pull into the station, I'm gonna go ahead and let the 2300 go. You're not in the station.
Yes, I am. I'm at 23rd Street.
I told you to hold outside the station.
2215 requesting termination at 46.
Yes, sir. You sound tired. You can go ahead and terminate.
10-4. Alright.
2300 Victor, should I depart now?
Hold up.
45B
yes,
is
you can go ahead and call me back at Queen's Park.
Copy.
Alright, who else?
45B
Buddy left your
stated
channel.
minutes ago that I'm at 71st now requesting layup. Line
Yes,
of
sir.
Train.
You
The next
are,
stop
you
is
got the line.
Steinway Street.
Stand
clear of the closing
2305
doors, please.
can go.
Yes, you guys proceeded to the station.
2215 shot the dispatch. We have some issues.
There was no scenario to that.
Let's just say there's no such thing as Briarwood Van Wyck anymore.
What do you...
The train didn't want to stop, so it just stopped.
Wait, what do you mean, though? Like,
Briarwood does not exist, bro.
Briarwood
I hit the brake and the train skipped right.
Oh my gosh. If you guys just want talking, don't overtalk. Don't talk over them, alright? I'm not dealing with that. I don't like it because you're cutting people.
Also, 1, I overshot Briarwood. 2, I have to drop out due to personal reasons.
Alright, go ahead and terminate. Have a good night, man. Sorry you have to terminate, sir.
Alright, man. I'm sorry about that overshot.
There's no problem. Alright, so who was calling me?
Me.
Go ahead.
120 to RCC.
So,
user disconnected from your channel.
Just so you know, if RCC is needed, please poke me.
yeah. Alright, so who was calling tower and not RCC?
Yeah, we were just arriving to Forest Hills.
User disconnected from your channel.
The light got thick and tripped the train. We're in the station. We opened the doors. Or I was calling
Clear of the closing doors, please.
2305 at Queens Plaza.
Never said you could go to Queens Plaza.
I'm still at Regal Park. 2252 Regal.
You guys gotta talk. You guys gotta really talk up because no one ever called in at Regal Park or anything. Call me back at Forest Hills.
That's a copy. Oh, you probably didn't hear me. But yeah, I was at Regal Park.
You probably didn't press the button.
Tower.
Go ahead.
This is the 2300 Victor at Queens
Call
Plaza.
me back at Steinway.
Copy.
2230F. Roosevelt Island.
2220.
Guys, if you hear someone call, let me finish their instructions, please. Alright, so go ahead. Well, who's that? 2230? That was 2230?
2230F.
Yeah, call me back at Queens.
2230F. Can you repeat that, please?
Queensbridge.
10-4.
2255B.
Go ahead.
305 requesting for termination.
What train is that?
V. The last V.
No. Oh, what happened? Is it personal reasons or?
Well, I feel like I'm tired a little bit.
Tired? Go ahead and terminate. Have a good night.
This is a
Alright, so 55, what's up?
I'm at Roosevelt, waiting instructions.
Northern Boulevard.
Roosevelt, call me back at Newtown.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Newtown, 10-4.
2235, I'm at Roosevelt Island.
Line control to rail control.
That's a copy. Call me back at no action. Hold there first.
Line control to rail control.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to pull the 2235 out there. Currently outside.
2230. Okay. 2235.
Somebody call RCC.
Rail control, we're gonna need you to pull the 2235 out of service at its current location.
He's currently at Roosevelt Island.
Alright, 10-4.
After crew discharge.
10-4. 2230 Foxtrot coming to RCC.
2235 responding.
Due to directions from the superintendent, you're going to be terminating at your current stop. Just discharge your train and have a good night.
Alrighty.
2230F, 21st to Queensbridge.
71st Avenue bound R train. The next stop is
Call me back at
65th Street.
Jack.
User was by
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Once again, they're the 2220.
Go ahead. Call me back at Rico.
2220 F
Call me
train.
back at Rico.
2220 R train, departing Northern Boulevard.
Take a look at Teamspeak.
Hold up.
Tower.
Go ahead.
This is 2300V. Permission to terminate at Steinway Street. I'm getting
Go
exhausted.
ahead, terminate. I'm getting.
Thank you. You too.
A few more stops and can make it.
What's my call back tower?
Thank you and have a good night.
South.
Repeat.
2220 F train to Queens Tower.
Where you at?
Port sales and brakes and emergency.
Why is your base an emergency? Oh yeah, you said you. All right, call me back at 70. Go ahead and reset your chain. Call me back at 75th.
2250 of R.
Go ahead.
2250 of R sales last time.
User left your channel.
That's a copy. Have a good night.
R train, 65th Street.
60 who? How'd you get to 65th? Wait. Oh, I said call me back at Northern. Oh yeah. So call me back at Jackson.
2255B at Northern.
71st Avenue bound R train. The next
Newtown.
stop is
Call me back at Reed.
Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Repeat that, please.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
That's a copy.
Why was that F train?
It is the 2335 at Jackson Heights.
2335. 2325. Wait, who?
2335 Express from Jackson Heights to Jamaica 179.
Yeah. What's up? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here to
All
take
right,
over
go
the slack
ahead
for
and,
the operating motors that were canceled out.
Yeah, go ahead and call me back at Fort Hills.
That's Roosevelt Avenue for the 2220.
2220 R train. Correct. Alright, call me back at, New...
Train across the platform from me.
That is a train across the platform. You're both in the...
Make the connection.
This is
City
the Forest
X
Hills
across the
71st
platform.
Avenue bound R train. The next stop is Elmhurst Avenue.
75th, call me back at
Clear of the
Stuffing.
closing doors, please.
Stop that.
Actually, no, call me back at Briarwood. You gotta do the line.
Repeat that message for
Joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
Copy.
Queen's Tower, how's everything going?
Everything's going pretty well. Just that some people need to learn how to not talk over people.
Where'd all the trains go?
Well, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trains terminated in a matter of 10 minutes.
We're picking up the slack for those trains, don't worry.
10 minutes.
Operating my fast local.
We had an R train just randomly drop off the face of the earth.
I'm not surprised.
The 2225R just disappeared somewhere in the tubes.
That's always great.
Are you sure you're there for us, Blake?
He probably did.
Once you start on the train departing 59.
Is that the 2230?
Yep.
That's a copy. Call me back at
Forest Hills,
Kings Park.
71st Avenue bound R train.
2255B at 63rd.
Grand Avenue, Newtown.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2255 at 63rd.
copy. Coming back at or the Hills of Forest.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Forest Hills. Hills of Forest.
Hills of Forest, that's a copy.
2230F Roosevelt Avenue.
Roosevelt, that's a copy. Coming back at Forest Hills.
10-4.
So am I the only train that's gonna make it to 179?
Nope.
No. You got two F trains, I believe. That's heading
Newtown.
Newtown coming back at Regal. $22.50.
This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound R train. The next stop is
2250 Victor.
Am I gonna be the only R train that made it to Forest Hill?
No, one of them made it to Forest Hills, I believe. Actually, no, not.
That train dropped out.
Yeah, that train dropped out. He was gone.
I'll see y'all later. I'll be.
User left your channel.
There's a F train at Van Wyck, puncturing line for F train local.
That's a copy. Going back at Parks.
That's copy.
Everything's still good here?
Yep. There's a lot of gaps in service, which I don't like.
This is a Forest Hills 71st
Why are all these trains terminated, man? I don't understand this.
The next
apparently
stop
because they're time.
63rd Drive, Rego Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Ending your assignments with other personnel and for the please.
Alright, that's a copy. RCC Harry.
I got you.
Thank you, man.
Wow. Okay, I see. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Left your channel.
Alright,
Your man
thank you.
Tower is back.
Alright, have a good night, everyone.
Alright,
Good night, Queenstown.
User left your channel.
He did me like that. He did me like
Please stop with those train sounds.
that. He did me like that.
This is a 2335. Hello.
2335.
Lucky dude, what are you talking about, man?
We have no 2335.
There's a 2335 out of Jackson Heights.
And negative.
Okay, hold on. Stand by. 2335. What's your location?
71st Avenue.
And who let you out?
Say that again?
Nobody.
Who let you?
Queen's Tower.
Oh my God,
Queen's Tower.
guys, come on. I'm talking
Train's
to one
place,
person
please.
and only. I'm talking to one person, not to everybody. Talking to Lucky Dude. Alright, Lucky Dude. Queen's Tower let you out, yes or no?
Yeah, I was to pick up the slack from the 4 R trains that went out.
Okay,
He's
where
not
are
on
you?
our run sheet.
Okay, whatever. Who cares about the run sheet, man? Forget the run sheet. Alright.
Well, that's what we use.
Whatever.
If it's not on the run sheet, it doesn't exist.
Whatever. Alright. What are you... What line are you doing, Lucky Dude?
This is F Express from Jackson Heights to 179.
Are you stopping at 75th and all those other stations, or are you going full express?
No, this is full express. Union Turnpike, next stop.
Oh, okay. Alright, then, okay, whatever. Alright, then just, change your name and then, just, yeah, continue from there.
20R train, 67th Ave.
10-4 for 67th Ave. Call me back at Forest Hills, your next and last stop.
2255 V at Forest Hills, last stop.
10-4, proceed with the layout, please.
2230 R train at Queens
This
Plaza.
is a Forest Hills 71st
Alright,
Avenue.
train at Queens Plaza. Give me a call back at Northern Boulevard.
Yeah, F train, the Forester Point.
Say again.
They have an F train, the 2220. We are at Parsons Boulevard.
10-4 for Parsons. You're local, correct?
Local all the way.
Call me back at 179.
That's not.
2230F, 71st Avenue. Do I have line up on the local track?
Yes, you do. Call me back at Union Turnpike.
10-4.
Forest Hills R train.
10-4. You're cleared down into the layup track. Take your train down there. Actually, it's late night. Take your train to Jamaica Yard, please. Get off. Go to bed. Have a good night. All that fun stuff.
First R train here.
None of the other ones made it. Good job. We got one behind you. He might make it.
2255B and Leia. Have a good evening.
Please leave the train.
You too.
Thank you for riding with MTA
2235 Union Turnpike.
10-4 for the Turnpike. Call me back at Parsons.
That's a 4.
User joined your channel.
Who's there?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
By the way, the updated F looking really good.
Thank you. Excuse me.
The one on Facebook?
That's correct. Download it, have fun with it. What's that, 2020?
Yeah, after 169, we go over to Express.
Yes, so you can go into the upper level layout tracks.